Welcome to Wrestling Throne, where power is not always measured by gold, and dominance does not disappear when a championship changes hands. In 2025, Roman Reigns stands as living proof that control in WWE goes far beyond titles, belts, or official rankings. He exists in a space few performers ever reach, a space where presence alone reshapes the entire landscape. Roman Reigns in 2025 is no longer just a superstar. He is an institution, a standard, and a looming force that continues to command the industry even without holding gold. The idea that a wrestler must carry a championship to remain relevant has been completely rewritten by Roman Reigns. His journey to this point was not easy, not quick, and not handed to him. It was carved through years of resistance, rejection, resilience, and reinvention. By 2025, the tribal chief has transcended the traditional definition of a champion. He does not need validation from titles because his legacy has already surpassed them. Roman Reigns today carries himself with the confidence of a man who has already conquered everything placed in front of him. The way he walks, the way he speaks, the way he chooses his moments all reflect someone who understands timing better than anyone else in WWE. He no longer fights to prove superiority. He waits, because he knows the world will eventually come back to him. That patience is what separates Roman Reigns in 2025 from every other superstar chasing momentum. The WWE universe still reacts differently when Roman Reigns is mentioned. There is tension. There is anticipation. There is an unspoken understanding that whatever story is unfolding can be altered instantly by his involvement. That reaction alone explains why he still controls WWE without gold. Control is influence, and influence is power. Roman Reigns possesses both in abundance. His rise as the tribal chief changed storytelling in modern wrestling. It introduced long-term psychological dominance, emotional manipulation, and strategic violence. Roman Reigns didn't just defeat opponents physically. He dismantled them mentally. He forced submission not only through moves, but through fear, loyalty, and obligation. Even in 2025, the echoes of that reign still shape the behavior of wrestlers across WWE. The Bloodline saga may have evolved, fractured, or transformed, but its impact remains undeniable. Roman Reigns established himself as a leader who demanded absolute acknowledgement. That demand wasn't arrogance, it was authority. Authority earned through sacrifice, pain, and unmatched consistency. Even without the championship, that authority has not faded. It has matured. In 2025, Roman Reigns represents something rare in professional wrestling. He is a main event without needing to main event every week. He is a storyline without constant dialogue. He is a threat without lifting a finger. When Roman Reigns chooses to return to action, it feels like an event, not an appearance. WWE pauses for him. Fans wait for him. Opponents prepare for him. That is control. Many superstars rely on momentum, weekly wins, and constant exposure to stay relevant. Roman Reigns operates differently. He understands scarcity. He understands mystique. He understands that true dominance grows when people miss you, fear you, and speculate about you. In 2025, every rumor of his return carries weight. Every hint feels important. That level of attention cannot be manufactured. Roman Reigns' legacy by 2025 is already secure, yet it continues to grow. Long championship reigns placed him among the greatest of all time, but his influence after losing gold is what truly separates him. Very few performers remain powerful after stepping away from the title picture. Roman Reigns thrives there. He becomes more dangerous, because now he has nothing to lose and everything to disrupt. The locker room feels his presence even when he is not visible. Younger stars measure themselves against him. Veterans speak his name with respect. Management builds long-term plans knowing Roman Reigns could return at any moment. That level of strategic importance shows how deeply he controls WWE's direction. Roman Reigns in 2025 is also a symbol of evolution. He represents what happens when a performer fully understands their character, their strengths, and their place in history. He no longer overextends. He no longer forces moments. Everything he does feels intentional. Every move feels calculated. That maturity is what makes him so compelling today. The absence of gold has not weakened Roman Reigns. It has revealed his true strength. Without a championship, fans are forced to confront a deeper truth. Roman Reigns was never defined by titles. Titles were elevated by Roman Reigns. That realization changes how his career is viewed. He was not a champion because of opportunity. He was a champion because of inevitability. In 2025, Roman Reigns stands as the final boss of WWE. Not because he holds a belt, but because beating him still feels like the ultimate achievement. Any superstar who defeats Roman Reigns gains instant credibility. That alone proves his continued control. He remains the mountain everyone wants to climb, even when the peak is not marked by gold. His physical presence still commands respect. His in-ring ability remains elite. His storytelling instincts are sharper than ever. Roman Reigns understands how to make every match feel important. He understands how to make silence louder than words. He understands how to make fans feel something real in an industry built on spectacle. Roman Reigns in 2025 also reflects a shift in WWE's philosophy. The company no longer revolves solely around championships. It revolves around characters, legacy, and long-term storytelling. Roman Reigns helped create that shift. He showed that a dominant character could sustain interest over years without burning out. That lesson will shape WWE for generations. As fans look toward the future, the question is not whether Roman Reigns will return to the title picture. The question is how the landscape will change when he does. Will he reclaim gold? Will he seek revenge? Will he dismantle a new generation that believes his era is over? Whatever the answer, the impact will be immediate and irreversible. Roman Reigns has reached a level where he controls perception. Wins and losses do not define him anymore. His legacy does. His influence does. His aura does. In 2025, that aura is stronger than ever because it is rooted in authenticity. Roman Reigns became who he truly is, and the world accepted it. He is no longer chasing greatness. He is guarding it. He is no longer proving dominance. He is enforcing it. That mindset is why Roman Reigns still controls WWE without gold. He does not need validation from titles because his name alone carries weight. The story of Roman Reigns in 2025 is not about decline. It is about evolution. It is about what happens after the peak, when a performer chooses wisdom over urgency and legacy over noise. Roman Reigns stands as an example of how true power lasts longer than championships. As the WWE Universe waits for his next move, one truth remains clear. Roman Reigns is still the center of gravity. Everything eventually circles back to him. Whether he is active or absent, dominant or patient, the industry feels his pull. This is Roman Reigns in 2025. Still feared. Still respected. Still controlling WWE without gold. A tribal chief whose authority does not fade with time, but grows stronger with every chapter. Follow, subscribe, and like.